Human-centered design is an approach in design that involves human input throughout the entire process. The human-centered design process is typically depicted as a 5-step cycle. Visually, it's depicted as a wheel. It works really well with the agile process to deliver deep understanding and good pathways to solutions. The first step in human-centered design is empathy. This is really digging in deep to understand how your particular audience experiences a problem. The second step is define. This is where we really take what we've learned to crisply and tightly define the core of the problem, and at times even break it into a series of smaller problems so that it is easier to tackle. The third step, this is kind of the fun step. This is ideate. This is where you brainstorm and you come up with really cool, fun, new ideas and ways to solve the problem. Prototyping is where the rubber meets the road. This is where you try to come up with the cheapest, fastest, and easiest way to test your hypothesis. Would this idea solve the problem? Would this idea work? Does it create new problems? When you prototype, this is how you really check to see if your cool ideas are going to do what you think they're going to do. And then that leads naturally into the fifth step, which is test. This is where you put your ideas in front of your target audience and say, hey, if you could have this, would this make things better? You take the results of this testing and you start the cycle all over again, but with the benefit of everything you just learned. The entire human-centered design process is going around this wheel again and again and extracting those learnings as your prototypes become more and more high fidelity. Once your prototype has become high enough fidelity and includes a good mixture of features for your users, then you're ready to turn your prototype into a product release. You'll continue to use the human-centered design cycle to refine existing features and add new features. The human-centered design cycle isn't something you just use once and then put away. It's your secret tool for making product experiences that people will love.